Well, hello, friends, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Rick Moore. I'm a licensed home inspector in the state of Maryland, and today we want to talk with you about the exterior home inspection, what the inspector looks for, and how that helps you to make a more informed decision. As an inspector is coming up to your home, initially he or she is looking at the composition of your roof, what those materials are. Quite possibly, you could have a slate roof. If so, that material will usually be pretty old, 70, 80 years possibly. Could be a lot of cracking going on, a lot of water intrusion going into your attic space. Also, you could possibly have asphalt shingles. And if the house is considerably aged, the shingles could possibly be beginning to curl at the edges. That lets the inspector know that it's time for that roof to be changed or time to add on a new roof. Also, the inspector is looking at the gutter and downspout system and whether that system is taking the water, the storm water, at least 5 feet away from your foundation. We don't want water intrusion into the foundation and cause you even more problems. As we are going around the perimeter of the home, we're looking for erosion, quite possibly around your front stairs going into the property, around your front porch. If you may be purchasing a home with a full front porch, you could have a lot of erosion going on in those areas. Also, we're looking for sump pump discharge. Now, if you're purchasing a home that has a basement and your basement has an exit, quite possibly you could have a retainer wall. And if your sump pump is discharging close to the area of that retainer wall, that water in the wintertime could get trapped, and as it freezes, it will expand and it will cause that retainer wall to move, even bow out of level. And from that point, a lot of cracking can happen and begin to cause you, the homeowner, some serious problems. As well, we're looking at the grading around the exterior of the house. We want to ensure that the grading is taking the water away from the foundation. We're looking to see whether the grading may be flat, which could cause puddling, which could also allow water to get to the foundation. And in a lot of instances, the grading is pitched down towards the foundation and really giving a lot of intrusion to the foundation. As we're looking at that exterior grading, we're also noticing the condition of the foundation, whether or not you have excessive cracking, whether that cracking is horizontal, which would suggest pressure on your foundation, or whether that cracking is vertical, which in many instances is considered normal if the cracking is vertical. Also, on the exterior of the home, we're looking at the condition of the windows. If the windows are out of level, that is an indication for the inspector that there are foundation problems. Now, if you're purchasing a home that may have an attached garage, again, when it comes to grading of the driveway, we want to ensure that the grading is graded away from the home, not allowing water into the garage space. Most homes have interior 2x4 studs, and when water is allowed to get too close or to intrude into the home, it can cause that wood to become wet, which will attract termites, and we want to keep the termites away. So that pretty much sums it up for the exterior foundation. Just a couple of other things, a couple of other things I'd like to add. The inspector is also looking at the condition of the exterior walls. If there's excessive cracking on the walls. If you're purchasing a home that has lintel straps around the windows, those lintels can allow moisture to get into and affect the framework around the window. Also, we're looking at the exterior condition of the wall, of your walls, which your coverings could be vinyl, it could be aluminum, it could be vinyl and aluminum, it could be brick with vinyl or brick with aluminum. You could have asbestos cement, which when disturbed is considered hazardous. If you have that type material, your inspector should highly recommend that you consider covering that material and not disturbing it. Also, depending upon where you live, you could have an exterior covering called EIFS, E-I-F-S, and that's an acronym for Exterior Insulated Finishing System. And this system is considered treacherous for moisture absorption. It holds moisture pretty much all around the home, especially around window frames, bay windows, and that sort of thing, and can cause you to have a lot of interior damage if not managed properly. Now, for newer homes, one of the things that builders seem to forget, I don't know if it's intentional or maybe because of the fact that they're building so many homes so quickly these days, could be an oversight. But one of the things that we find prevalent in new construction is caulking around your exterior windows and doors. If that is not done at the time of construction, usually 2 to 3 years down the road, on the interior of the home, you'll begin to see bacteria, which most people call mold, which it is. I personally don't like to use that word, but you could see down the road 2 to 3 years after the home has been built, you can possibly see spores beginning to form on your drywall. Small circular black spores beginning to protrude through the drywall. If it's been that long and you begin to see that, then just know that you need to begin caulking on the exterior. You can treat the mold on the interior by using a bleach and water solution and retard that growth. Okay, so I think we've pretty much covered the majority of the items that the inspector looks for as he comes up to the home on the exterior. Now, what we have here as well, we want to offer to you our home maintenance program, which gives you in detail, it takes you through every component of your home. It really is reader friendly. You'll be able to understand every word in this manual, and it'll help you to keep your home in pristine condition. Our home maintenance program is available, and we can generally have it to you in 5 to 7 days. The cost is $50, and it is really a good thing to have. On the interior here, you have space to record all of the maintenance that you do to the property while you are living there, and this becomes a great record to your new buyer when you're selling your home. As well, you receive a DVD that walks you through how to inspect your home. Again, this will help you to keep the property in pristine condition. Now, you can receive this by contacting us via email. You can do that through our website at www.easternasset ereviewers.com. Or you can directly send us an email at e.a.r@comcast.net. You can call us as well at 877-600-5445. Again, that's 877-600-5445. Thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you at your next inspection.